So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Couldn't squeeze it through. Fermin gives it back. Oh, that looks a decent ball. Oh, taken with style. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's in a good position here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
That's very neat. Lahm proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Succumbs to the pressure. Fermin with the foul. Driving on and making good progress. Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Lazio! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Lazio are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And this is Pele. And it's Cannavaro. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Roberto Carlos played it. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Lopez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's delightful. Rummenigge receives it in a good... And the shot! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
And I think...
Lazio are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ambitious ball here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Bergkamp. And here's the chance to counter. And this is Saviola. Oh, it's a nice idea. Shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's gone for a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Roberto Carlos. Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been
Bergkamp.
indicated.
Threads one in. Over to the left. Lazio are looking to break at pace. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Vietnam certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Berman.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Cannavaro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a great... There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And no, that was never going to make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vietnam, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Maldini has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Vietnam are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 11, Bergkamp. Coming on the
Raul
field.
puts his foot on the gas.
Number 21, Owen. Number 22,
Guti.
Raul.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be...
Takes a shot! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Big chance! Has another goal! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi, spread out to the left. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Substitution in progress.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Tries to pass it through. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Dembele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cannavaro. Guti. Cannavaro. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And this is and a chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he get it through? Maldini deals with that comfortably. Maldini gets it away. Platini.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played into space. Good ball over the top. Now he's off and running. Raul engages and forces him off the ball. Played out wide, looking for the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Varane gets across to intercept that. Cannavaro. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Platini. Roberto Carlos. Nice control. Oh, what a mistake! And the finish! Raul. 4 extra minutes added on. That's Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Raul. Well timed, excellent interception. And we're done. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.